Thomas, go ahead and get us going.
Yes, buddy. First, a big picture question. Big series against the Cardinals. A lot of people here. Obviously, people have talked about the Nolan trade for months and everything else. But when you guys win 3 or 4, is it a good sign to everybody that there are some good things going on with this team?
Well, it was a great series. I'm very emotional, in a lot of ways for a lot of people, the fans included. But the thing that sticks out for me, really good baseball. High drama, 2 teams that I thought played real well. They pitched some clutch hitting, not a lot of runs that you would expect, this time of the year in this ballpark. So it's a tribute to all the pitchers, both sides, really pitched well. Like I said, the thing that sticks out to me is just the quality of the games and the intenseness and the drama, especially late. So our guys are learning, our young guys, to go through this. It's great. It's experience is the best teacher, and have games like this. It can only help so many guys on our team.
Also, great moment there after the 6th inning. You're in the dugout. Was that when you kind of broke the news to German that he was going to?
Yeah, we and all full disclosure, I knew before the game, about an hour before the game, and we debated whether to tell German, and we decided not to. He's in such a good spot mentally. Everything's going in the right direction over the last 6 weeks in his last number of starts. And I saw him earlier, and he was focused earlier in the day, and I just didn't want to disrupt that. And I think the coaching staff and I talked to Billy, and I even talked to Dick, and they said let's just wait, and I agreed with that. So that's the direction we went. But I'm telling you, I couldn't wait to tell him. I was holding that in, and when I told him, it was a great moment. I think Fosty and Darryl seen German for a long time. I think we all feel like proud papas, right? Even the guys who broke with us as rookies in 2017, Kyle, German, Antonio. We've seen those guys grow up, and it's such a good feeling to see German rewarded and very deserving as an all-star. Because I know around the league, that's how people feel. Coaches, managers, players, feel that way about German. And, to do what he's done. And you guys don't hear me talk about, the environment here to pitch in. I just don't do it. But I think his performance speaks for itself, over especially the last few years.
Also today, 11 strikeouts. He had the 1 pitch to Bader, but this was a little bit different outing than some of the others, but 11 strikeouts still, 6 innings.
Yeah, again, 6 innings, 2 runs, right? It's a really good start against a solid team. On the breaking ball to Bader, we saw Bader do that the other night against Yancey, another hanging breaking ball. A really good game, right? And their pitching staff pitched well too. Martinez, not sure what happened there, but he held us down, and the lefty held us down. Gallegos held us down, and Miller got a couple outs. So it was a hard-fought game, good game.
Hey, last one from me, but you went with some of your younger relievers late. Gilbert coming in a tight situation. Yancey pitched well, and also Lawrence again. Him getting that double play. What did you say to him before that?
Well, I'll keep that to ourselves. What we talked about on the mound, but we knew going in that Kinley, Bard, Estevez, and who am I missing? Kinley, Bard, Estevez, were not going to pitch, and Shashin were not going to pitch today. So that left Mujica, Bowden, Gilbreth, Almonte, and Lawrence. And, we told those guys before the game, this is an opportunity for you guys to contribute if this is a high pressure, high drama game. And those guys responded. Learning experience again. I thought Gilbreth and Lawrence looked as composed as I've seen them all year in a game that was was tight. So good for them. And that's good stuff. I mean, we talk about that daily, all the time, about controlling your heartbeat, being poised, being under control. And I thought both guys did very well. I know Lawrence had a couple walks in there, but there wasn't huge misses in there. A couple close fastballs that didn't go his way. The thing that was impressive, he fell behind Molina, 3-0 through a strike, and then he, hard grounder, but Trev turned it into a double play. So, a lot of good things happened.
Tracy?
Hey, buddy, a couple of days ago, after Freeland's last start, he was asked about the comfort of pitching at Coors Field, and he said that he felt like the basics of your rotation are either in their 5th or 6th year here, and that they've all figured out it's not as difficult as they were making it out to be when they first got here. They just have to make a little adjustments. You think that plays in to even some of the new guys seeing the success the older guys have?
Absolutely does. When you see starting pitcher, worked his way from, anywhere from 15 outs to 24 outs, and, Marquez is out, 2 starts go to 27 outs. And those guys are realistic enough to know that if they're asked to get 3 outs or 4 outs or 6 outs, they're watching guys get 18 to 21 to 24 outs. So I think it definitely helps.
And you think the experience that rotation has pitching at Coors Field has made them more comfortable with what they have to do to win here?
Yeah, again, it starts with talent. You put DeGrom in Coors Field, you put, Kurt Schelling, Randy Johnson. You put guys who are good, they're going to win a ton of games. So it starts with talent. You need talent, and our guys, our guys have talent. The group that's here, and I think they've learned, and they know that, the most important thing, Trace, and we talk about this, is that at the end of the game, the Rockies need to win, and that's the most important stat. Do your job, give us a chance to win the game. Some of the numbers are going to be skewed because of the ballpark. There's no doubt about it. But we need guys who understand winning and how to pitch to win. And that's what we're trying to develop. And these guys have understood that from day one. So I'm proud of them in that regard.
Thank you, sir.
All right, buddy. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.